Hello, Leos. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So grateful to have you here. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are timeless. Could be talking about the past, present, or the future. With that being said, we'll get started. So when I cut the deck, we have new chapter. I am trying to move on. And then we also have unfinished business. So we still have things to resolve and discuss. So Leos, you and this Capricorn can be at odds about your connection. One of you guys might be looking towards the future, all right, ready to put this connection in the past, whereas the other one still feels a sense of unfinished business, okay? This could be a situation where the tables have kind of turned in the connection, but we'll see what comes out in the deck. That's kind of what I'm feeling here, but we'll see. So that being said, we'll get started. We'll see if these cards come out in the reading, but angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give clear, accurate messages for Leo, don't for Capricorn. All right, tell me about Leo, don't for Capricorn. Okay, we have habits and reverse. All right, so to me, this is kind of similar to the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Okay, someone could be getting rid of some type of addiction, bad habit that they have, but with this card, when it's upright, it says, I don't know if you will ever change. So with this coming out in reverse, this person could be seeing changes within you, Leo. This could be sparking change within them, or it's like this Capricorn might be seeing that the connection isn't playing out the way that it once was. Maybe at some point it was unhealthy, but the dynamic has shifted. Leo, some of you guys, you dealt with this Capricorn when you're younger. I don't know. So I feel like some of y'all were dealing with him for about 5 years. Could be less, could be more. But this person is seeing you differently. It's almost like this person is seeing that you've healed a lot, Leo, and you're just not the same person. So we'll say if this is a low vibrational Capricorn, then they might be trying to tempt you in, like, let's say sex or something for some of y'all, and you're not going for it because you've healed yourself. You've healed that part where you were maybe more loose. Okay. I am really getting the energy of like you dealt with this person when you were younger. So y'all know how that is when you're young. You kind of explore things and see, you know, I do feel like you were always respectful of yourself here, Leo, but I just feel like this Capricorn, they still see you in the same light, maybe, but now it's like they're having some type of epiphany that you're not the same person. And so, this can even be triggering them to want to do better for themselves as well. So tell me more about this. And also, Leos, when I get this card, I do view it as like a pattern, repetitive cycle. So this Capricorn could be viewing Leo as no longer wanting to be a part of this cycle. Again, you all can flip and switch your roles as need be. Or someone's trying to, yeah, look at this. We have commitment. It says, I want you to be part of my future. Okay. So, Leos, if this Capricorn ever had any like addiction, so when I get this card upright, it's like sex, drug, alcohol, that type of stuff. It seems like this person, if that's something that they were struggling with, they want to let down that burden. So they could be going to some type of counseling, seeking therapy, whatever they need. Is it 12-step program? I don't really know what it is, to be honest, what it's called. But you know what I'm talking about, Leos. When people go to the rehabs and the Alcoholic Anonymous type of stuff. But I do feel like this person wants to let down whatever issues y'all have had in order to have something more committed. So if this person is very sexual, I do feel like they are trying to, heal that type of aspects for yourself. It's like this person wants to be viewed as husband or wife material. Okay, they want to be more committed. If they were non-committal, then they do want to start investing in you, Leo. It's like this person I don't know if they thought that they were going to lose you at some point or what happened here, but it's like this person now wants to step up for you and be better. Tell me more. Okay, but we have the space card showing up. Says I need more time to think. Okay, so that is Hermit energy, Virgo. They can have Virgo in their chart. Don't have to. But I also do view this as the Hangman, and I keep talking about this in these cards because there's certain cards in this deck that remind me of those two cards, okay? But with this energy, it's like this person is looking at things from a new perspective, right? They're looking at how certain things that they were doing were not panning out for them. So if this is someone who is older in age, Leo, they could be older than you by like 5 to 10 years, maybe more. They could be looking at their life, especially if they are already divorced and have children. I do feel like this person's looking at their life and saying, well, you know what? I have all these great things, but I don't have true companionship with my partner, you know. And I do feel like they are thinking about ways they self sabotage, that they did not invest in certain connections, things like that. And it does seem like, Leo, this person is very fond of you. All right, there's something different about your energy. I don't know if you're very healing for this person or what you did, but it feels like this individual is looking at you from a new set of eyes. And they're just like, okay, Leo would be a really great fit for me. Leo's nurturing, Leo's fun, things are easy, we converse really well. I should have invested in Leo. Now, tell me more. Third party, Leo. Says there are other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay, so Leos, this is coming underneath the habits card. So if there was third party energy here, Leo, I do feel like this person is trying to lay down those type of burdens, close out those cycles with people. This doesn't even have to be romantic interests. They could just be friends, family members who have been distracting this person from really giving you their all, or who have been discouraging this person in doing so. Okay. Tell me more. But like I said, some of y'all, this person did have a sex addiction or does have a sex addiction that they are trying to work on. Well, we have dishonesty, which came on top of that commitment, just barely though. Says by lying, I ripped us apart. So some of you Leos, you could have been in a commitment with this person already and they betrayed your trust. Potentially with a third party. Again, take that as that fits. Or Leo, this person lied about being in a commitment with a third party. Okay. You might have thought that you guys were going to be able to finally get the connection off the ground, that this person was going to finally invest in you, especially if you've been dealing with them for a very long time. But I do feel like when this person was dealing with you, Leo, they were not healed. They still have a lot of demons and wounding that they never resolved. And so because of that, they did not treat you very nicely. Okay. They did not treat you fairly in regards to the connection. And, I do feel like because of that, they really did drop the ball with you, as they are able to see by lying, I ripped us apart. Tell me more. But this person still views you as someone that they want to have in their future. We do have the confusion card showing up. So this is Eight of Swords energy for me. It says, I feel unclear about where we stand. So some of y'all, this person definitely is going through it mentally. All right. Their mind is very chaotic. And this could be why they need that space to clear things out for themselves, to be at ease, to not really think about what's going on, especially if they have third party energy showing up here. Their judgment can be a little bit cloudy, going back and forth, trying to navigate all these different connections or situations. And so I do feel like this person needs a little bit of solitude to do some type of soul searching. But we have neglected here, Leo. Says, I failed to give you what you need. So this person's well aware that they neglected you. Could be that you're waiting for a commitment from this person already and they simply did not give it to you. It does seem like this person could have wanted something more casual because they were dealing with other things and they just didn't want to be tied down. And so still, I do feel like there was a situation here where they did not tell you the full truth of what was going on. They could have said maybe that they were done dealing with another person, and that simply was not the case. But this person does seem to be definitely looking within at this time. Tell me more. And obviously, Capricorn, if y'all are here, you can flip and switch the roles as need be. But we have understanding in reverse. There's a lack of understanding here. So you and this Capricorn could have arguments or just disagreements about the connection. Okay, it's like one person doesn't really understand why the other one is mad. All right, again, Leo, if you felt played by this Capricorn, they could be playing it off well, like, yeah, I was dealing with so and so, or I had this going on, but you know that we weren't really together, or it's like almost kind of not really saying gaslighting you, but it's like the energy of this person wanted to keep things at a certain level. So if you got mad, then they can say, well, we weren't really together, if that makes sense, Leo. But it's like this, still the principle you were giving your potentially your body away, you're giving your time and energy, and it's this person deceived you in some type of way, made it seem like you were the one they wanted. You could have felt like you were the only one they were investing with, or whatever it was, and that wasn't the case. And so this person like almost doesn't understand really why you're upset with them, if that is the case. Okay. And then we have overwhelmed in reverse. So, Leos, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're no longer overwhelmed by this whole situation anymore. You just let it be what it is. But this is coming on top of that third party and dishonesty card. So it really kind of feels like because everything could be out in the open now, this person's no longer really overwhelmed by the situation. It's like they don't have to really juggle anymore or, lie or hide behind like a mask or something because the truth is out. All right, very interesting. Tell me more about Leo down to Capricorn. Okay, we have new chapter in reverse. So this Capricorn does not want to have anything new. They want to fix this with you, Leo. They're not able to move on from this, or they don't want to. Some of y'all, you might feel like it's hard to move on from this person, but again, you're still confused about where you stand in the connection, what you want from it. But you do have soul ties showing up. Says, I always feel connected to you. This could be an issue on why it's hard for y'all to move on because you feel that soul tie with each other. Some of y'all, this could be definitely a long distance relationship. Does not have to be, but you guys could have some type of telepathic communication, or it's just like there's a deep emotional attachment here that's preventing you guys from truly separating. So if you don't want this person, you could try to do some type of cord cutting ritual, but we have irreplaceable. So it's the way you loved can never be matched. This person's well aware they're never going to find another you, Leo. They know that you are irreplaceable. Tell me more for Leo of the Capricorn. Okay, so we have number 19, Rest and Rejuvenation, Four Swords energy. That's basically the wounded warrior resting, okay, after a hard battle. So again, this does seem to be the Capricorn's energy, as we did see that space card show up too. Leos, this could even be you, where you are contemplating things, what you really want to do, but I feel like it's the Capricorn. All right, they're trying to rest, get centered, especially if they were dealing with karmic situations with these third parties and had a lot of conflict in those connections. I do feel like this person wants to come back in newer energy, being healed. This is basically rest and rejuvenation, as we know, is like when someone comes back refreshed, right? So think of it as like being at a spa. Like if you've overworked yourself at like a 9 to 5 job all week, then you go to the spa for an hour and then you just feel so much more lighter and everything seems to be, you're kind of in like a euphoric stage. So I do feel like this is kind of what's going on with this Capricorn. They're trying to just get their energy right before they decide to come towards you, Leo. But tell me more about Leo, does Capricorn. Okay, number 41, the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, which is the high priestess, Piscean energy. Leos, you can have Pisces somewhere in your chart, but you guys are showing up as the high priestess. So you could have told this person if they were dealing with third parties, they would regret it, that the third party would betray them, but this person didn't want to listen to you, Leo, and you ended up being right. Some of you guys, you know, and yeah, you're showing up as the Empress. So some of you guys, you intuitively know things in regards to this person. You might know that they are working on themselves. You might know that they want to come back. And number 15, again, as I said, appreciation, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So that is you, Leo. This person views you as the Empress. You could be very abundant right now, full of creativity, or things just seem to always work out in your favor. This person wanted to match your energy with someone else, but they were unable to do so. We have number 36 as well. 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the sacral chakra. And I always say that I view this as the Queen or King of Wands energy. We're showing a lot of feminine energy, so I believe it's the Queen of Wands. But yeah, you're looking very vibrant, beautiful. You could have different options, Leo, or potential suitors that want to come your way. People look at you, they think that you're very beautiful, and they're attracted to you. And I feel like this person's well aware of that. They want to figure things out with you because they don't want to miss out. They know that you get a lot of attention, and they hope that you guys are going to be able to come back together. Tell me more. Ooh. Uh-oh. Now, Leos, y'all know what these two cards mean, right? We have number 42, woman holding a coin, this Queen of Pentacles. And we also have number 6, contract, Libra energy. Some of you guys, this person's in a contract with a Queen of Pentacles. Does not have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is just the energy. Queen of Pentacles to me is the wife card. Also a card about being a healer. So I do feel like Leo, some of y'all, this could even be you. Okay, this person feels this contract with you. Soul contract. They know that you are an ideal partner for them. As we did see that commitment card where it was showing that this person wanted to marry. But Leo, some of y'all with the third party energy though, this person could be with this third party and they have a contract. Whenever I get, oops, sorry, I got too much going on. Whenever I get this card, I always mention about how like this person wants to have an equal give and take. They want it to be balanced, but it's not because this person is blindfolded. So either this person cannot see the soul connection that you guys had at the time when they were dealing with you, or Leo, this person is dealing with a situation where things are not reciprocal, right? As much as it looks like it's balanced on the outside, it's like it's almost bound to fall and crumble. It's not on solid foundation. All right. Especially if this person has these feelings for you where they feel like you are the one and they're in some other situation where they can't feel like they can't replace you though. Now tell me more about Leo dealing with Capricorn. And number 45, man holding a heart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the King of Cups, Leo. This person has a lot of love for you. Some of y'all, you know this as you come up as the High Priestess. But already, we'll talk about this in just a second. We'll see if this comes out anymore. But already, Leo, we're seeing that this isn't a match. The King of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. All right, tell me more for Leo dealing with Capricorn. Yeah, number 21, strategy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Person's trying to strategize a way to come towards you, Leo. They might have to get a divorce from yeah, look at this. They might have to get a divorce from someone, Leo. They have number 8, indecision, Two of Swords energy. They're at a crossroads about the path which they should take, which makes sense with that confusion card. So it's like this person doesn't know where they stand with you, Leo. You're the one that they really want to be with, it feels like. But it's almost like you're the energy of the one that got away. Some of y'all, if you want this person, you could be confused about where things are going with them. But we also have number 40. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, the third eye. So this person has gotten some type of insight, intuitive downloads. They could have had a dream about you, Leo. And so now they feel like they need to take some type of action, but they are tied up in something else right now. Leos, if you haven't heard from this person, you could have gotten some type of dream that they ended up getting married to someone else. Again, that's not going to be the case for everyone. But if that is, then I do feel like it's because there was some type of magic done on this person. Let's see. We have number 1, the Sun card. Okay, Leos, y'all are showing up. So this person views you as their happiness. Okay, Leo. Boy. But this card is about clarity. Okay, so you guys are going to gain some type of insight about what's going on with this person. Also, a card about abundance. All right, a card about fertility too. So y'all can be careful if you don't want to have children with this person. But we also have at the bottom of the deck number 27, walking away. So 8 of Cups energy. Some of you Leos, you're walking away from this situation. You feel like this is just too much. Okay, you could feel like this isn't your person, but this person's going to keep holding on to you. Yeah. So we have the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel, which is solar plexus. We have the Guard and the Gate, which is Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Some of y'all, you feel like this person's kept you waiting too long. The Goddess of the Moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, about using your intuition. Adjacent possibilities, 7 of Cups, which, you know, talks about options. Then we have this third-party energy showing up in community. And we also have financial constraints, showing up. So even if this person comes back, Leo, they might be coming back to you broke because the third party potentially took everything from them. Not going to be the case for everyone, but like I said, the Queen of Pentacles is the life card. So y'all know how that goes when you get divorced. Other person gets half. So, or, some of their money. So that is what I have for you, Leo. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see y'all next one. Bye, Leo.